What I wanted to talk to you about today, which, besides other stuff, is that as I was writing and dealing with my perfectionism, I have found the concept of being grateful. And it comes partly because of something that I read in the Anthony Robbins book, Awaken the Giant Within. And he mentions focus. To be able to do something is, and to kind of change your state of mind is by focusing on a different thing. So, for whatever is happening to you in your life, you can always change your focus and, in essence, change the way you feel just by changing your focus. So I was reading that yesterday and, cool, I got it. But today, as I was writing, which I now will call my magical pages because they're amazing, my morning pages, basically just doing writing in the morning, which usually turns out to be afternoon. But so as I was writing it, I was writing about how it's so hard to let go of the wanting approval. And since I've posted that video, I've been like dying to go on Facebook and check out how many viewers it's had, which is not many. So it's been like a struggle, literally. And so I was kind of frustrated and I was like, trying to figure out what's going on. And I realized my focus has been on the people who haven't looked at my video and people who haven't liked it or things that basically I don't have, right? And part of me, realized, whose approval do I want and what do they have that I don't, right? I mean, why is their opinion more important than my own? Um, but and that was part of it. But as I was writing this, I realized uh, made me focus on all the people who have supported me since I've done this and since ever, and who are actually who want me to translate it in Farsi, and who have been looking at it and giving me positive feedback and focusing on that and realizing that no, it is somehow affecting people and some people are actually watching it. And does it really matter if one person watches it and it changes their lives, or if like a million people watch it and like it and not necessarily care that what I said or do the exercises or anything. Um, so made me shift my focus kind of without trying to. And as I did that, it all of a sudden gave me this huge like feeling of gratitude, just gratitude for everything. I mean, I get emotional talking about it. Everything that I have, like this life, this house, the neighbors, they're awesome. I mean, my family, and um, just being put in a family I can, that led me to wanting to learn more about myself, more my inner feelings, and seeking what I think to be the truth about life. Just being around that, and I had this like amazing, tremendous like awareness of it, of how grateful I am for everything. And so I wanted to tell you about that because before accidentally having this feeling of gratitude, um, I would hear people saying, be grateful for what you have, and you're like, well, fuck it, I don't want to. I want money, I don't want to think like, oh, look at all the poor people, and it was just I didn't get it. Okay, I didn't get being grateful for what you have, but it's basically focusing, changing your focus. Change your focus and write down everything that you have. Everything that you have, all the good characteristics that you have, all the. This is not from any of the books, by the way. Not so far, anyway. um, But write down all the characteristics that you love about yourself, that you have, about your family, that you have, the things that they give you, the anything that you have right now. Okay, write it down for yourself, just to see it and focus on those. Yes, there's like a million things that you don't have, that you could have, right? But you also have a lot of things that you might not really pay attention to. So that is what being grateful means. Just changing your focus. And you start feeling this tremendous sense of abundance in your life. It's like if you really focus on it and not let your focus shift back to no, but I don't have this, no, but I don't have this. Literally sit there and just focus on it for like a minute, okay? And tell me what happens in the comments, okay? All right, that's it. Try it out.